I guess
save that clip on tape.
This is probably not going to be a surprise to anybody that Facebook use can actually predict divorce. There is a study now, an official study that was done that says that how often you use Facebook and the types of things that you post can predict whether or not your marriage will make it.
So what are some indicators?
And this totally, like, I get this because, I mean, when you hear about divorces nowadays, oftentimes there's social media that's been cited as a reason for people not staying together. It says that Facebook was actually named in 1 in 5 divorce cases in the U.S. Can you believe that? 1 in 5.
That doesn't surprise me. I mean, a lot of people air their dirty laundry on social media, and I can imagine when they're upset with I don't, but I can imagine when some people are upset with each other. I know Facebook posts are becoming very prevalent in divorce cases.
Exactly.
So that doesn't surprise me one bit.
They're saying that they asked the people who were part of this study about their Facebook habits and their marital satisfaction, and they saw very strong correlations. Non-Facebook users claimed to be 11.4% happier than heavy social network users, and 32% of heavy users were likely to consider leaving their spouse compared to only 16% of non-users.
Wow.
So I think what we're seeing is this propensity of like reaching out to people and forming really relationships over social media. That
is it a Facebook thing or is it an internet thing? Because I can imagine the more time you spend on the internet, that's less time you're spending connecting with someone.
Yeah, it's saying that the study isn't a critique of the technology itself, but just a statement about how we use it and how it in turn affects us. So.
It's interesting. I mean, on Take Charge Parenting the other day, we talked about how kids who are on like tablets, iPhones, stuff like that, have a more difficult time picking up on people's social cues. So I think it's just that
because
detachment
they're not learning those behaviors.
from interacting with people when you're, on Facebook or Twitter or whatever else.
So you
it
take
is.
that iPad out of their hand, you smack them, and you go, "Listen to me."
Right. Look at me.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
I do think it's interesting. It brings up another topic about, when you're married, do you expect to have your spouse's Facebook passwords and things like that so that it's all open, shareable information?
Some of my friends have one Facebook account, and it is their account, and it is their name. I mean, both of their names and their last name together.
I've seen some people do that, yeah.
Jenny and John Smith, and they post everything together as a couple, so that each person knows exactly what they're posting. They have open communication about how much they're sharing, what they're willing to share, because I think that oversharing right now is just so prevalent, and I mean, it's just gone a little bit haywire.
And you also have control over who you connect with a little bit, and
I think that's the healthier way.
I think you're losing autonomy in a relationship.
You are, but I think that's still the healthiest way.
That's what marriage is.
To have as much autonomy when you're married.
No. I completely disagree with that. Having been married to the same man for 13 years, I think it's extremely important to be able to maintain who you are.
It is.
In a relationship. And I don't have Ryan's password to his cell phone. He doesn't have mine. I'm not sitting here going, oh, it's because he's cheating. I just feel like in a relationship, you have to have what's yours. And the sharing thing we share so much anyways. There are certain parts that I like to have to myself. That's my space.
Do you ever share naked photos?
because you might be sharing with lots of people.
Don't ever do that.
Don't ever do that.
Don't.